Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. T5 the Traveler here with Becky the Trekkie, and we're going to do another bar review on board the MSC Seashore 2024. It's all the way at the aft of the ship. It's called the Cabaret Rouge, or the Red Cabaret. They have a similar one on the Seascape that we've been on, but we'll take you inside. We're about to go to dinner. It's a white party night, white clothes party night, whatever they want to call it. You wear your white clothes to the party is basically the scenario there. And without any further ado, let's bring you inside and show you what the Cabaret looks like. They have a variety show act that's going to be starting here in just a few minutes. If they haven't started already, I'm hearing it a little bit quieter in there. Oh no, I'm hearing the background music. I think we're okay. We'll bring you over to the bar. We'll just show you what that looks like. It's got a nice half U-shaped bar here. Right now looks like a good time. We're not seeing a big crowd. They've got all the options on the top there. They've got some Gordons. I'm seeing some aviation whiskey. So if you're looking for a more higher end whiskey, they may have it. 1800, the Cuervos, the Seagram 7s, and Crown Royal is on the menu here. Before we grab a quick drink, let me just poke around just real fast and show you some of the amenities that they have. They've got this lovely red bar stool shading. If it looks a little dim in here, it's because it's mood lighting, and you can really, we'll have a Voyagers Club party with the captain here. It looks like a show's just getting ready to start, so we'll just pop up so you can see what the stage looks like. And here he comes right now. All right, well maybe we'll watch just a minute of his intro or so, just to see. Yeah, we've got a nice performer up here, and you can see it's 3 levels. You can get on any side over here. It's very dimly lit off to the side. You can't even see who's sitting there. And there
my name is Ish, and we have a lovely show in store for you tonight, full of singing, full of dancing,
variety
full of juggling,
okay,
and full of so much fun. And to get things started, I'm going to do a bit of Lionel Richie. You might know this one. It's oldie but a goodie. It's called Dancing on the Ceiling.
Here we go, Dancing on the Ceiling. 1980s, I remember this. It's before your time, Becky, but this was very popular when it first came out, and we'll give him just a few seconds and we'll head right over to the bar. Just to see how he does. We've seen some really good performers on board the ship, and
what is happening here?
Okay.
Something's going on, it's not quite clear. Somebody turn up the lights. We're gonna have a party.
Okay, we'll have to make sure we don't get too copyright claimed on that, but that's going to be Dancing on the Ceiling. We'll meet you over there. How are you tonight? Can we get 2 Hugo, please? All right. We're gonna get 2 Hugo. We've had these before. I think we reviewed them on the Divina. It's kind of like a lighter drink. It's got a little ice, a little bubbles to it, and it's really kind of a refreshing one. We just had a couple of shots up on the upper deck. We've been trying to get all the bars reviewed. They've got like 18 bars on board the ship, so it's a chore just to see them all in 7 days. And the world class, how you doing? It's gonna be we're doing great. The world class will be out next May, and I think they have like 22 or 24 bars if you count. It depends on if you count the yacht club. They've always got a couple to themselves up there. And oh, thank you so much. And really, the bar staff here has been top notch. And if you don't have the cruise package and you're just looking for like a short beer, they've got Heineken on tap right there. It's usually in like the $4 range for like a 12 ouncer, and you can get them pretty much anywhere on the ship if you want to do that. So if you're not gonna have one every day or something, we wouldn't recommend the cruise card for that, because it just depends on your price point and where you're staying and that sort of thing. But for us, we like to do all the bar reviews. We like to have the Red Bulls. We like the coffee service. We enjoy the cappuccinos, the mocha lattes. We really just go. We pull the brakes off the train when we get on the cruise ships and just go for everything that we can get there. So okay, so he's hooking it up. It looks like he went right for the top shelf for us, Becky. That's nice of him. Got the St. George's going into the glass. It's a nice, beautiful glass that they present everything in. He's gonna grab a little ice there, and it just goes right in. It's a stirred drink. It's not shaken or anything. I'm also seeing some Myers rum up on the top there, so you might be able to get some rums that you may not be able to see back home. They're gonna put a little tonic in there with it. I think Becky just had her first gin and tonic the other day. Didn't you order one up on the pool deck?
Yeah.
We didn't actually film that, but that was for the sail away party.
Yeah, it was this special today. I'm like, okay, I'll try it.
Okay. So just a little history of the tonic. So in the about 100 years ago, the British were in like India and things like that, in some areas, and the guys were getting like stomach viruses from the water. Malaria is something that they were fighting, and they had this tonic that they had everybody drink so they didn't get their stomach upset, and it tasted really bad, so they started mixing the gin, which they issued at the time, with that, and then that was something that they got a taste for. And then when they got back to the United Kingdom after their tour, they had a taste for gin and tonics, so they started drinking those gin and tonics, and that really just stuck. So that's one of those things there. All right, I've had that music playing in the background the whole time. We may have to do a little profit sharing on this one. I'm okay with a sharing on a cover song. It's just when they don't allow you to post because there's 15 seconds of some music or something in there. That's always a little bit extreme for me, but that's okay. I don't make the rules. All right. Oh lordy, he went to the back for a good champagne, Becky. So I think he's gonna top this off with a little nice champanska just on top here. So or champagne if you prefer the original. That's fine. I always thought champanska sounded fancy. That may be a little Eastern European there. We won't go into that language, but always a good time. Alrighty, went to the back for that champagne. That's probably gonna be a good one. We got the music in the background, and it really is a nice bar here. It's got a nice vibe. This is one of your later night venues, so if you're looking for that that late night party after like the 11:30 event of the day, so we'll have the white party there. Thank you so much. Beautiful presentation. They just do amazing bar service, and really what we've discovered is you want to check out the bars when everybody's when everybody's like up at the pool. You want to come down to this one. All right, let's give it a try. This is the Hugo. It's got that little bit of mint leaf in there. Got champagne in there. They put the top shelf in there, so I think this is going to be a great one. Join us if you can. We'll be covering as many of the bars as we can. So cheers, Cabaret Rouge, the Hugo. All right, let's give it a try. Oh, it's good. It's good. You can tell they went a little bit next level on this one. It really comes through in the flavor. He did a great job with the drink. It's really a light drink. It's like a good pre-dinner drink. It doesn't really fill you up or anything. It's not overly powerful, but it's in there. So it's definitely a good one right before dinner. So we recommend that. Or to the show. It's really a nice glass if you're trying to go to a show or something like that. They have. All right, well, thanks for joining us on this one. We always like to hear from our fellow travelers and subscribers, so leave us a comment and let us know who you are and where you're from out there. We like to hear from you. We answer every comment on the channel. Big thank you to all of you out there. Cheers if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you all very soon on the next review. Bye, everybody.